Hello world and welcome back to Meg's Minutes. Today I'm going to be talking about fire and why I started down the path to fire. So if you are unfamiliar with what fire is, I'm not talking about the hot stuff that burns you. I'm talking about the acronym that stands for Financial Independence Retire Early. And I would say my fire journey started around 2017, 2018 when I kept being denied chances to attend my own children's activities at school because I'm a school teacher and I'm required to be there specific days. So one of the things that hurt me so much was there was an award ceremony at the end of the school year, and I just knew my twins were getting specific awards. And because it was during finals week at the high school that I was working at, I could not go. And it just broke my heart. Luckily, I had somebody else go in my place, but it wasn't the first time that I couldn't attend something because I had to be someplace else. And if you've ever had that feeling, you would know that it is not a good feeling. So I started researching different ways that I could actually join the fire community. Well, I didn't know it was called the fire community, but I started researching different ways that I could actually make money without having to go to work. I wanted more time freedom, I guess you could say. So I stumbled across what is now called the fire community, and people go down the fire road in a number of different aspects. Some who are high earners put a lot of money away into like the stock market or retirement account and can retire early. My situation is not like that, being a teacher. So my approach was to be able to either start a business or buy enough real estate that it can cover my income and I can be financially independent and eventually financially free. So if you are unfamiliar with those two terms, this is just my opinion. Financial independence is where you can actually make income on your own. So you're not dependent on somebody else giving you a job. Financial freedom is where you don't have to worry about any money anymore, where you can just go and live your life and do what you want to do and money not be a factor. So eventually financial independence and then eventually financial freedom. So my goal is to eventually own enough rental properties where I can replace my income as a teacher. And it has been a rough road. It's not as easy as a lot of people like to make it seem. And I think one of the biggest things that I struggle with is the fact that I'm a single parent. And for me, security is so much more important on the spectrum of risk than taking a huge risk is. And the sad reality is that with big risk come big reward, but I don't feel like I'm in a place where I can take a big risk, and I don't feel like it's fair to my kids. So I feel like I have to take little small risks, but at the same time, it is also, of course, elongating my fire journey as well because of that. So with that being said, I would love to hear your definitions of financial independence versus financial freedom. And if you are on the fire journey yourself, please leave a comment below, like and subscribe, and till next time, peace.